So coming from the Dubai Capitals, we've got the West Indian superstar Jason Holder and also Ben Dunk, who was here, formerly playing for Australia and a great T20 career across the Caribbean and Pakistan. Thank you very much for coming down. This is Dubai at its finest, great weather, and you're here at a beach club.
I think you're hitting the nail on the head with the weather, man. I think it's the first time I've been here with such cool weather. Normally I'm here in the hottest time of the year, but yeah, it's good to be here for this wonderful tournament. It's my first year. I'm really looking forward to the challenge, and yeah, what better time to spend with some good people like Ben.
Ben, you know, the bar of expectation has been risen after David Warner landed from a helicopter. Have you put in a note for the Capitals that, listen, even I need a chopper?
Yeah, I was just waiting for my private jet from Hobart. No, absolutely. That was. I think that probably summed up Davey perfectly. You know, arriving in a helicopter, and we're really looking forward to him joining and providing his superstardom to this tournament.
I thought that was an incredible way. If you don't know the story, he took a helicopter from his brother's wedding to go to a game, and I thought, what a great way to avoid time with the in-laws, hey? You're able to get away from all that and be able to play cricket. Jason, you were saying this is your first season, but it's the second season. What is it that attracted you about the cricket in the first season that wanted you to come and play this year?
I think when you look at the actual competition itself, it was a well-run competition. The teams are very, very competitive. The games are closely matched, and you know the atmosphere here in Dubai is always electrifying. So I'm really looking forward to actually just getting on the field, moving throughout Dubai, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi. You know, experiencing different things, different cultures, and you know just playing some solid cricket for the Dubai Capitals. You know, I think that's the most intriguing part for me, just being part of a new franchise and you know making the most of it.
Ben, very interesting point Jason made over there about coming in and, you know, playing around with people from different cultures, different backgrounds. Now, ILT20, the International League T20, is very different from that perspective as compared to any franchise cricket that's played around the world, where there are international players more than the domestic players, right? 2 domestic players, definitely, yes, but a bunch of players coming in from different countries. How does one settle in a mix like this?
Yeah, I guess it's one of the most enjoying factors, but one of the challenging factors as well is, you know, getting to know your teammates, getting to know, you know, what they do and don't like, and you know, we've all arrived now with, you know, five days or so until our first game, so we've got a little period of time now where we can train together, get to know each other, share meals together, and really come together as a team. And I think, you know, the franchise or the team that does that the best over this week or so before the tournament start will go a long way into having some success.
Yeah, you mentioned that coming here. Jason, as a player, how much easier is it to be able to come to a competition like this and you're staying at the same hotel the whole time? There's no buses, there's no planes, there's no unpacking. How much does that help with your preparation before and after each game?
Oh, for me, that helps drastically, man. I hate flying, so it's good to be in it.
You hate flying? Really?
Absolutely hate it, man. It's one of my pet peeves, man. I really would rather much drive, or even if I could take a boat, man. But no, I mean, it's good to just actually settle in one destination and just more or less make it your home for the next couple of weeks. You know, obviously, Ben spoke about, you know, the camaraderie and getting together with your teammates, having dinners and such, but more or less for me is just, you know, creating that home atmosphere. I love a home atmosphere. I hate hotels as well too. So it's good to see that we are actually in one place that you can probably, you know, set up stall for the next couple of weeks.
So are you someone that if you're going to set up there, you've got like all your creature comforts from home and photos and things so it comes back, or maybe it feels a bit more like home?
No, I just brought my missus. But no, man, I just like to unpack, you know, just settle, not having to live out a suitcase primarily, and just being settled in one place.
There was one point in time when Australians, when they used to travel, they used to carry their beans. Are you doing the same, Ben?
No, absolutely not. There's enough food and beverage in Dubai that it can certainly service all of my appetite for sure. It's just amazing to be here, I think. You know, Jason mentioned the weather. You know, from a player's point of view, obviously the cricket's great, but it's a really cool city to be based in, and I love golf, so it's this unbelievable golf destination as well. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the month.
Who is the best golfer in the Dubai Capitals? Is it you, Jason? Are you number one?
Honestly, I don't know who the other golfers are, except for Ben.
Oh, he's laid it out there.
I've played a bit with Davey before, so I know Davey's a handy golfer. Bilbo as well too. I know I've played a bit with him, so I'm looking to see what Ben has in store. I've heard a lot about his bogus handicap, so we'll see what happens.
Now, focus back to cricket. A bunch of opponents that you've already noticed and kept in mind on. Which of the teams, apart from yourself, do you think are real contenders this edition?
Yeah, I mentioned before, I think one of the great things about this tournament is every team has such good players. Some of the best 2020 players around the world have been attracted to this tournament, and it's a real selling point from a player to come and play against the best. In terms of one team, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe the hashtag Fangs Out, the Desert Vipers might. They've certainly got a good social media team, so we should see if that translates into good cricket.
Yeah, I'm a Desert Vipers fan. Hate to say it. They were the first to give me the shirt. So I said, that's it. I'm a Vipers man. January 19, Season 2 of the DP World International League T20. It kicks off. We're looking forward to a big game. Jason Holder, Ben Dunk from the Dubai Capitals. Thank you very much for your time. Enjoy the cricket and enjoy the golf as well.
Thanks a lot, man.